Yeah.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
No.
Name suggestions. Pick your favorite for my guy. Are you ready?
Yeah.
My original split pea soup.
Mm-hmm.
I also got the suggestions for Lil Pistachio
Oh my god, I love that.
and honey cheesecake.
Oh, I
Ooh.
like that.
Lil Pistachio's really good.
I am
I
gonna
like
have
Little
to vote for.
Pistachio.
I'm gonna have to vote for Little Pistachio.
Same.
Perfect. It's a little
I'm,
pistachio kind of game.
I don't know if everyone saw my beautiful artistration, but I'm gonna be Timothy Zoop.
Yeah.
I have 4 arms, and because I have 4 arms, I was banned.
Save your
cookery.
descriptions. Save your character descriptions. Are we ready?
I see. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
You got this.
live from New Sinsabaugh Public Broadcast Access Television, it's Savannah J's Burger Boyz Interdimensional. Woo! Yay! And Savannah, legendary This Isn't Normal season 2 character Savannah comes into the video frame that's like shaking slightly, being held on like a handheld. She says, "Hi everyone, I'm Savannah J, and you may know me as the founder and co-founder, CEO, president, executive vice president of Burger Boyz Interdimensional, the show where we go to fun places around the universe and sample some of the best darn food you've ever heard of. And I'm joined," and she turns towards the three of you who are slightly off frame and says, "Okay, guys, remember, just like we practiced, the podcast is really up and coming. So some of these guys are going to need to know not just your name, but what you look like. A little bit of description about you would go a long way. You ready?"
Yeah.
Okay, just like we practiced. And I'm I'm Savannah J. And this week I'm joined by my special guest stars. And the camera pans over to Beth's character.
Hello.
It says yes in French. It starts with a Brit accent.
My character leans over and starts crying and sits back up and says, "Fuck, I was gonna be a French guy and I forgot how to do the accent. Oh no. Hello, I'm Timothy Zoop. This is unfortunately what I sound like. I'm so sorry." I am abandoning this. I can't do an accent.
Timothy has studied in culinary locations all over the world, which is why he has a rapidly changing accent. Timothy, can you describe yourself a little bit, please? Don't spare any details.
6'2". I have 4 arms and 2 beautiful legs. They
Yeah.
banned me from cooking simply because I have so many arms. They said too many hands in the kitchen makes for too perfect of work. Therefore, I was banned from all cooking. So now I taste cooking, and I tell you if it's bad or not. It's usually worse than my cooking because I have 4 hands.
The camera, like the camera guy, his name is Pinnacle Barnaby.
Yeah,
His name is
Barnaby?
Pinnacle Barnabas.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys haven't really gotten along very well with Pinnacle thus far in your journey, but the camera has like this whole time just been slowly panning away from you and over to Will's character.
Quick question, what year does this take place in?
This is literally this starts approximately 45 minutes. Um, this starts 45 minutes after Team Bouquet is knocked out in the abandoned theater and about to wake up in the murder game.
Okay. So like after New World Explosion era and people are like magically
It's 2033, yeah.
cool. Oh no. Sorry, I was trying to rapidly make my character in a pit crew so that I'd have a way to describe them. And I accidentally clicked on an ad. Hi, my name's Lil Pistachio.
It sure is, little P. Tell the podcast listeners what you look like.
I'm a little green guy on account of the old cataclysm. You remember when the little cataclysm happened? Well, little Pistachio was eating a little pistachios at the time, and I turned into a little pistachio-like guy. So I'm a little green with a little bit of, you know how pistachios got like the paper on it, and it's like a little bit of a different color.
Yeah, yeah.
I got that going on for me. So I got that, and then I got my nice curly hair on top of my head, which is nice brown, like the outside of a pistachio.
You truly embody a pistachio, little pistachio. And Pinnacle Barnabas turns it towards Mark's character.
Me.
Yeah. Just tell him your name. Don't be shy.
Sorry, I had to. Hey, I'm engine cooked apple and lavender salad.
I'm sorry. The Pinnacle leans over and says, "We didn't get that. Can you say that one more time?"
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's my name. It's engine cooked apple and lavender salad.
That first name is
It's all first name. I don't have the last name.
the first word of the first name.
Engine cooked.
Engine?
It's engine cooked. It's hyphenated.
Like a car has an engine?
Yeah.
Is the salad cooked in the engine? And Savannah cuts off and says, "His name is engine cooked." But the apple said, "Were you not listening? That's my boy, engine cooked."
What was it? Engine cooked apple and lavender salad?
Yeah.
Engine cooked apple and lavender salad.
We have engine cooked apple and lavender salad, little pistachio, and Tomothy. What's not to She like pulls the camera guy said, "What's not to understand?"
Engine cooked apple and lavender salad raises his hand.
Yes, engine cooked apple and lavender salad.
They got to describe themselves. Do I get to do that?
Oh yeah, please, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm normal guy. I look normal. I'm bald.
You are.
I'm
yeah.
actually all hairless on account of being engine cooked. And I'm also 2'11" because I have to fit inside of an engine.
Yeah, you're really small. You're gonna have to climb onto someone's back for easy mobility.
I can run.
Oh,
And he
sorry.
runs. He fucking runs.
Wow, you're very fast, engine cooked apple and lavender salad. Okay, are we ready to start sampling some food?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's great. We have a special surprise for our cuisine today. We're doing something that no one has ever tried in their life. But first, we're going to an old diner classic. And the screen like switches and it's like founded in Snoop Bonnie Donnie's California California Dreamin' Bar and Grill, Minnesota Dreaming. That's actually what it's called. It's Minnesota Dreamin' Bar and Grill in the Hotel Minnesota. Features some of the most delicious, disgusting cooking you could ever have. And we cut to the lobby of the Hotel Minnesota, and Savannah says, "It may be a secret how to get here, but there's no secret that Snoop's food is really good. Have you guys tried Snoop Bonnie Donnie's cooking before?"
No.
Me? No.
Oh
What's
man,
that over there?
huh?
That creature, man? Just on the walls? Where are we?
We're in the Hotel Minnesota. Oh, are you talking about Arden? Talking,
No, what? Whoa.
yeah, Arden is like, "Oh, hey there. Oh, what the fuck? William, you guys checking in?"
No, we're just eating at
we're
the
just here for a
restaurant.
snack.
We have reservation. I remembered my accent. Oh, soup! Bow down. I get a delivery of soup from somewhere nearby.
Yeah.
Could I wait? Hey,
That's
can you?
that's incredible service.
I want some soup.
That's hot.
Well, there's going to be more soup in the restaurant. If we could maybe just go to the restaurant.
Without reservation?
You don't need a reservation. I don't even think they do reservations here.
No. Hotel restaurants are so refined and high end. They have the 5-star bar.
Arden is like, "Oh, the stars are actually pretty negative in there. Yeah, the cosmic health inspector, he found some shit, if you know what I'm saying. Have fun." And you guys mosey your way into this like disgusting yellow restaurant. It is covered in grime and debris. But people are munching away happily. And this indescribable man comes up to you and says, "Oh, hey there. Welcome to Minnesota Dreamin' Bar and Grill. Yeah, man. What you dining in?"
Yes.
We.
"Oh yeah, come on
Okay.
down. Yeah, come on down." And he seats you in a dirty booth and passes menus, and comes back over literally 15 seconds later and says, "So what are you guys ordering there?"
It's a deep fried avocado salad.
"Oh well, yeah, one deep fried avocado salad. Yep."
I would like to get an order of the small breakfast. And
"Oh,
also, if you could get me an order of
I'll also have an order of.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
like to try that one a lot.
Could you put me down for hold on. Yeah, can I get the order, the side order of the, and can I also have just like some engine oil? Do you have engine oil?
your mouth was moving there, but there was no sounds that audibly reached my my ear holes. But fortunately, I do understand sign language, so I am able to interpret that as and some engine oil. Is that correct?
Yeah, but could the engine oil be hot? Like exactly 210 degrees Fahrenheit hot?
Oh,
Yeah, no, of course. That's exactly what we preheat our oil to.
Thank you, Snoop Bonnie Donnie.
Savannah looks over and is like, "I'm gonna have a water, please."
Savannah. What was my voice earlier?
What wasn't your voice? Name an accent, Beth, because you did it.
Please don't remind me. Just delete me from this episode.
I think you were French and a little bit of Australian and
No.
Maybe a little bit of
British,
English and kind of like a Cockney accent.
bit
Maybe a little New
Southern.
Zealand got moved in there. You turned Southern for a moment. You've been a lot of places.
I've eaten everywhere. Anyway, no, Savannah, you cannot bring us to the restaurant and order the water. She must have the soup.
All right, I'll take
6 soups for Savannah.
6 soups. And Snoop says, "Oh yeah, no problem. 6 soups." And your food is delivered swiftly and promptly. So why don't you go ahead and describe what you got since you ordered it?
I can describe the bowl of if you would like.
Well, of course,
Yeah.
that's sort of what I need you to do. Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me cleanse my palate. And he fucking chugs the engine oil.
I'm sorry.
How was yours?
You said you're 2'11".
He needs a few phone books tucked up underneath him to fucking see the top of the table.
Okay, so you drink this motor oil.
Yeah.
What do I do? Do I have you roll for that? Is that
He
Are you
lives in
good?
an engine, bro. Like he lives in an engine. That was his womb.
I live in a house. I don't eat fucking fiberglass.
You can though. What is stopping you?
All right, Max, I feel like you have to have him roll poison immediately.
No, he's fine.
Roll Constitution. Roll Constitution.
God damn it. No. He was literally incubated in an engine.
That's horrific.
It's like getting
Yeah.
a cup of really hot blood.
Yeah, exactly. It's not that bad for him.
Horrible. Please.
It is
no.
horrible, but it's doable.
Okay, so I didn't make a character sheet for this little man, but that is a
don't-
38.
Yeah, your Constitution is actually 114. So
Because
that
he
is
was raised in a fucking boiling hot engine.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you're fine. It tastes good. It tastes like mom used to
Yeah.
make. You know.
He leans back a little bit, he closes his eyes, and he says, "Mama." And
What?
And so what else did you order?
the side order of
Yeah.
so he looks over, and do you want me to describe what he sees?
Yes. Very much.
It's a bowl of thumbtacks and static. It's like TV static.
And thumbtacks.
Yes.
And I just want to be clear here. All 3 of you have ordered this.
Well,
Mine's slightly different. I ordered
I-
it special.
Oh, sorry.
I
sorry.
ordered.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I ordered those. I ordered the same thing, but unfortunately, I received 2 miniature chickens dancing together, like holding hands, just dancing together in a circle on my plate. Timothy really thinks about this, and then says, "I don't think I can eat the."
Do you want one of my bowls of soup?
Yeah, and he'll trade his plate of small dancing chickens for a soup to have with his deep fried avocado salad.
Thanks. It's it's dancing chicken flavored soup though.
Oh.
I can't escape this hell.
And a little tea.
Well, my bowl of this is particularly distinct, but also quite similar to our good friend over here with the thumbtacks version, except mine doesn't have the thumbtacks. It's just a bowl of static that glitches out, much akin to how an old computer might have done graphically. It tastes like sadness and maybe a little bit of fiberglass.
May I have the bite?
Yeah, have at it. It's really good and personal, doesn't it?
It was for a moment so delicious, and then it went in my brain, and I remember my dog died.
Oh,
It really does activate every miserable moment you've experienced in the last
Oh,
5 to 15 years very rapidly.
oh.
I wish I had ordered something else.
I give you my bowl of dancing chicken soup. I'm sorry,
I'll
soup.
have some of this.
Engine cooked apple and lavender salad. How is your thumbtack static dish?
Do I have to roll to take a bite?
Yeah. I need another constitution roll
Yeah, that's fair.
with your
All right.
massive constitution.
Yeah, I'm a little worried, honestly. That's an 89.
That's still at least a regular success. So you're able to chomp those bad boys down.
Just like mommy used to make.
Snoop comes back over and says, "So I see you got the video cameras and microphones and the local access news host. So I hope you fine folk enjoyed your meals here."
Absolutely, I couldn't have asked for anything more perfectly made.
Oh, that's delightful.
The deep fried avocado in the salad, what's the word? Evaporated. It was just shell, and in the center, deep fried avocado pit. 10 out of 10 deep fried pit. The soup, magnifique. You give me wrong order. We did not order the dancing chicken.
Oh no, that's what you ordered.
Okay, -10 because did not order that.
-10.
Yeah, I have a critique about the as well. The motor oil, I will say, thank you, delicious. Anybody who's watching, please drink motor oil. You'll love it. I will say, it just needed a bit more lemon juice, because when you're biting into those tacks, you want to feel the burn, and I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, 1 second here. Gregory, did you not put enough lemon juice in this customer's? I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry. He's going through a lot. He was recently kidnapped by rats. It was a
Ugh.
whole thing.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
Well,
You
Been there,
should fire
been there.
him, though.
No, don't fire him.
You should
Just
fire him.
just change bed out for giant rat trap. Fixes problem.
he looks at you knowingly and says, "Yeah, you know what? I took him in off the street. He was going through a really hard time, and I feel like he's not taking the opportunity very seriously, you know."
Yeah.
No, do not fire. This was delicious.
No, I think I'm gonna fire him. I'm gonna do it very publicly in approximately 2 minutes. I'm just gonna, he like rolls up his sleeves. He's like, I got a contract to dramatically burn up, and he like storms off into the kitchen. And Savannah,
I turned back to. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say before that to engine cooked apple and lavender salad. Why would you do that? This was delicious.
I mean, come on, man. My version of it was really perfect. That guy's gonna lose his job now.
Who's gonna make
Everybody-
us engine oil that knocks your socks off?
Fuck, hold on. And he gets up and he goes into the kitchen.
I'm following behind for moral support.
Snoop is
In
like,
fact, I'll carry you there. It's faster.
he's still somehow rolling his sleeves up. It's like they keep like getting droopier, and he's just like rolling and rolling.
I go up to him and I'm like, hey, hold on. That's not me. Hey,
No accent is
Snoop.
permanent.
Here,
it's
I'll hit you
fine.
with mine so that you can kind of have an idea of what you were going for, but it was a little deeper and with less of an accent.
It was a little southern. It was I lost it. Anyway, hey Snoop, it's me. It's me, Mark.
Hey Snoop, what's up?
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Markio.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Phew. I lost it, fellas. I can't do the voice anymore.
That's all right. I think I might
there we go.
be
Okay,
Russian now.
I got it. Hey, no, I'm just gonna change it up. Hey,
Just change it up.
Snoop,
Just
it's
roll
me.
with it.
It's me, Snoop. What's up? Listen. Hey, pull those sleeves back down.
He looks down at you because again you're 2'11".
Yeah, I'm like up, like pointing up at him.
He like just kind of like droops his sleeves, and you're like hit with half a ton of fabric.
Ow.
Holy shit.
He's cave diving now. He's lost.
No, it's the most dangerous sport. Get out of there.
He turns. Okay, so you've incapacitated yourself temporarily, lost in the caves of the folds of Snoop's arm shoulder roll up, and he turns towards Tomothy and Lil P, and he says, "Yo, what's up, guys?"
Hey, I mean, we just came in here to have a conversation and let you know that, like, while our friend may have had a little bit less lemon juice than desired in his thumbtacks and static soup, I didn't get to say that mine was perfect.
So what you're saying is I only need to put him on academic probation.
Yes. Just
We.
make sure maybe have a day where you don't open and you just have him make everything in the restaurant and go over how they're supposed to be made and make sure that they made right or something and then you be open back up the next day and if he ever does it again then you give him back to the rats for a day or
You
something.
see, Snoop, he made the perfect motor oil. Our friend who is currently cave diving.
You hear
May he rest in the peace. It made him remember his mother's cooking. You can't just find that off the street. Groogly over here is special, and you need to foster that talent so you can use it to make money.
Yeah, you're right. He wasn't in the kitchen anyway, so I think I'm probably just gonna drop the whole thing. Well, I don't know what happened to your short little friend, but I guess tell him I say goodbye. Meal's on me. And he like just leaves, and very slowly, like the sleeve starts like dragging off until eventually, engine cooked apple and lavender salad is freed.
oh fuck! Oh my god! It smelled like fucking cheese.
Oh, engine cooked apple and lavender salad. You make me laugh so. Do not participate in such dangerous sports.
I didn't mean to.
You didn't even prepare oxygen tanks. You could have succumbed to narcosis. I don't know. I don't.
Narcolepsy.
Savannah pokes her head in and says, "Are we ready for the? Are we ready?"
Oh yes, all of this not getting the cook fired has worked up the secondary appetite.
All right. She whips her arm out, and you can see this sort of high-tech looking futuristic watch on it. And she types a few like buttons on the watch, and this shimmering blue portal opens up next to you guys. And she says, "What do you think about that, huh? That's pretty cool, right?"
Tomothy licks it. How does it taste?
Yeah, I think Engine Cooked is gonna join in this.
It tastes like the vacuum of space. So like slightly metallic, and also like all of the oxygen is instantly pulled out of your lungs.
Oh, too much salt.
She's like, guys, that's not the restaurant.
I would have this if you add a little more basil.
That's like
yeah.
that's like a wormhole, I think.
Oh,
Where we going?
I
Through
like
the
it too.
wormhole.
Oh, okay, I go in.
Everyone hold hands. As little Pistachio's walking by, I grab his little hand.
Yeah, Engine Cooked apple and lavender salad reaches up and grabs your hand.
I've got
He
you
like has
both.
to jump a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a high five at first, and then I just kind of grab you and you like dangle there for a second. I'll put you down.
So we cut to the narration, which says, coming up, Savannah still has a never-before-seen restaurant to share with you, the viewer. But first, an exclusive look at one of the most exclusive restaurants in town, Womburgers, the only restaurant located square in the echo chamber. It serves one dish and one dish only. Womburgers! And the screen does like one of those like Windows Movie Maker flips, like one of those like old school like transitions. Yeah, exactly. Burger Boyz Interdimensional is available every Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at youtube.com/@tinpodcast. Thank you to Burger Boy Interdimensional's proud patrons Mango, Amanda Krondar, Morgan Woolbrand, Emily Laderna, Charlie Rose, and Marco Malmstrom for their continued support of the show. Savannah J thanks you personally. We'll probably be back next Monday with another exciting episode of Burger Boyz Interdimensional. I should really do a second take of this. Oh boy. And you guys are standing in front of Womburgers. It is made out of the same brown bricks that are found everywhere in the echo chamber. It's like a little roadside shack. But there is this small child made entirely out of stars and like the blackness of space standing on top of 17 phone books in front of like a little like little desk and says, "Hi, welcome to Womburgers. Can I take your Womborder?"
Oh yeah,
What?
can I get a Womburger?
How do you want that cooked?
Can I get it Wombedium rare?
Yes, of course. And for you,
Hello.
you don't need to whisper back.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Can I have 2 hamburgers? But can you make it so they are dancing?
Hey, Jim! This fucking forearm freak wants 2 Womburgers! Did you say you wanted them to dance?
Yes.
And make them swim!
Can I get mine dancing too?
Hey, Jim! These fucking guys, they want them dancing! And the kid, this is like a child, maybe like slightly taller than engine cooked apple and lavender salad. And they turn back and say, "And for you, engine cooked apple and lavender salad."
How do you know my name?
The child reaches a quivering finger as if to poke your forehead. Do you allow it to happen?
I think I'm too short for you to reach that, my friend.
They
He's like halfway there. He's like,
They pull the hand back in a frustration and say, "I read it on your name tag."
oh shit! What the fuck? What? He looks back at Savannah. like,
Savannah's like,
Savannah, what the fuck did you put a name tag on me?
it's for the cast and crew.
What?
It's a team building
I'm
exercise.
fucking engine cooked apple and lavender salad. I've been in 17 movies. Do you not know who I am?
Well, I know, but some people don't. We're going to other like dimensions almost.
Okay. Sorry for my outburst. He turns back around to the Star Child.
Yeah.
And he says, "Hey there, Star Child. Can I get 2.5 Womburgers? No, I'm sorry, 2.25 Womburgers. And can you take the other 3/4 of the
Go ahead.
Okay.
Finish
Go
that
ahead.
order.
Take your time.
He just like he starts sobbing because he's thinking about his mom. I'm sorry. Can you take the other 3/4 of that burger and shove it up your ass? And he spins around. And he does a little dance.
The the star child goes "Rah!" and fucking explodes. And Savannah kind of just looks at the three of you and is like, I hope they got our order in.
Yeah, I didn't even get to finish mine. Hey, Jim!
You see another star child poke up from like behind the actual stand and is like, yes,
Are you Jim? Are you the one making the burgers?
I am the one who makes burgers, yes.
Hey, the last one exploded. I didn't get to finish my order.
I have it all in my mind.
Well, I was gonna say, make the 2 1/4 Whomburgers dancing.
But of course, dear customer,
Thank you.
hey, is that for here or to go?
For here?
Okay,
Yeah, I mean, we can eat here.
just take a little seat in the dining area.
What does the dining area look like?
It's dark, very dark. The tables are sort of just like stacked sandy bricks, and so are the benches. Everything's just sort of a sandy brick.
I squat down the nearest sandy brick.
I
I don't sit on it. I'm squatting directly above it.
stand on it.
That's probably
Just gonna say I stand on it.
that's probably
Are
for
we
the
like
best.
Are we like eye level now?
I would assume so.
Well, no, you're squat. Yeah, okay, maybe approximately eye level. Yeah, they can
Maybe
be
like
they can
eye
be
to
tall.
neck.
I'll sit on I'll squat above the smallest brick, so it can be as low down as possible.
The benches are made of more than one brick. To be clear, they're not just one brick that you're expected to sit on. It's more like many bricks stacked together to form a relative bench shape.
Is there just like a regular single brick anywhere nearby?
Yeah, there's
Almost like a
there's,
stool, but like a brick. Yeah.
yeah, there's like one loose brick.
I squat over that single brick as I converse with my friend.
Okay, Savannah's like, so have you guys had Whomburgers before?
No, what is this, hell? I've never been to hell.
No, this is, I think it's called the echo chamber. It's the space between space.
Ah.
I
So
use
they
it
have
to get around and try out new foods really fast.
That's kind of cool.
Why is they opening restaurants in the back rooms?
You know, I have no fucking idea. I can't imagine it's a very successful business because I don't know how many people who come here need to eat.
I mean,
Hey.
you came here and you brought us here, so that goes to sense that many people would come here.
And who knows? Maybe people get lost in here all the time, and they're like, "Oh boy, I'm gonna starve to death. Oh, thank goodness there's a restaurant here."
If they can make my 2 burgers dance, I'd come back.
What were you saying, Engine Cooked?
I was just gonna
Apple and lavender salad.
I was just gonna ask them how many burgers they've sold today.
Jim comes out with 2 hot steaming trays, and I'll describe them to you in just a moment. But as he sets down the trays, he says, "Oh, we don't accept money here."
How do you?
How do I pay you?
You'll know in time. And Jim just like materializes back behind the booth, just sort of like fades out of view and reappears back in the booth.
You know, I was just gonna make a comment on how they didn't actually ask for us to pay for any of this.
So, Whomburgers are not burgers. They're like these slabs of meat that appear to be made out of the same stuff as the Star Children. It's
Oh,
like thick, maybe meat, but it's that same like inky black of space dotted with stars.
Is this like a soy burger? Like,
Are they
what?
are they dancing?
They are dancing. They're doing little like flips around each other and whatnot.
Hmm.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Do you guys taste the Wamburgers?
Oh, I don't just taste it. I eat my full order.
put the whole thing in my mouth at once.
Okay.
Yeah, I shoved 2 1/4 Whopburgers in my mouth.
Can you all roll sanity for me?
Mhm.
I'm gonna put you all at a
Happily.
base 50 sanity.
Excellent. Extremal success.
It's pass
I
fail.
pass.
That's a pass.
Extreme pass.
Okay. Due to your extreme mental resiliency, you are all treated to a trip unlike any other. You experience the dawn of time. You live multiple lives from birth to death over and over again in this constant cycle of just reincarnation. You are a bird, you are a butterfly. You love, you lose. There's beauty, there's tragedy, there's pain. You experience thousands of years in an instant, but it fades all too quickly, and you stare back at your empty plates of Wamburgers. So what'd you guys think?
I think
Melody. Melody, my children.
Yeah, and
I think
like,
this one was better than the last place.
Engine Cook is like sobbing in a corner.
This-
He's like, I'll never have anything as good as that again.
This tastes like I miss my wife. With a side of I can never love again.
Savannah's like, you think you're never gonna have anything as good as this again? 4 Wamburgers to go, please. And
Oh fuck!
you're all
Will I see her again? In my next life.
you're all waved off by Jim as you carry some greasy bags of Wamburgers. And just as the restaurant sort of like disappears on the horizon, you hear and you hear, "Oh, you're back." As
hear
allegedly
that.
the star child who
Nothing.
exploded has rematerialized.
Oh.
That's okay. You don't need to have heard it. It picked up on my end,
Okay.
and that's what counts, really.
Okay. we
I'll
don't
be
need
sure to
know.
listen to this episode.
I think you should. And Savannah says, "All right, guys, we got 2 more places. Who's up for a little trip to heaven?"
Oh, I think I might like that. These last couple of meals been really doing me in.
Yes, after the lives and I've led and lost and loved, I think a simple trip to a happier place would do my appetite right, because now I don't know who I am.
we
My
cut.
Thomas E. Zoop?
we cut in the middle of your existential crisis to this like bright and colorful like segue as a narrator. A different narrator says, "Heaven, founded in the beginning of time, is home to a number of culinary experiences. But today we're going to food number 1, the first restaurant ever opened in the city of heaven, also known as what's the city of heaven called?"
I think it was
Heaven,
Moonrise. I
probably.
think it was Moonrise City. There's 2 of them. You've only been to one.
Moonrise City, the only one we've ever been to. And there's another Windows Movie Maker transition as you all stand in food number 1, the original dining establishment in heaven. And Savannah turns towards all of you and says, "Okay, guys, for this one, the rules are simple. You can order anything edible from the menu, and they will do their best to deliver it. Are you up for the challenge?"
We.
Nah.
Maybe.
Go get him, Tiger. And she smacks, with one motion, she smacks all of your butts.
Wow.
Ah, that was
I
my
wink.
head.
I wink at her.
And scoots
In
you
the back
guys,
of the-
scoots you guys into line, which travels fast, and you are greeted by like this very bored teenager. He's got like a white paper hat, and like this pinstripe, maybe uniform. He says, "Hi, welcome to food. What can I get for you?"
What do you have here?
He looks up at you. He says, "We everything."
Oh.
I'm sorry. Are you
Can I?
new to heaven?
Yeah.
All
As
brand
of like,
new.
Oh,
I don't know, maybe 4 minutes ago.
oh my God! You guys are like fresh off the boat, huh? Just like
Well, I mean, we
Yes.
just came through the portal because we're doing our little food tour thing, and
I get it. You guys had a cholesterol attack, and you wound up at the pearly gates and wanted to come get some food. I know how it goes. You guys picked a good food.
Can you make me a strawberry banana smoothie? But the flavor, I would like it to give me the will to live.
Oh, you want a wishing smoothie?
We?
Yeah, okay, no problem, no problem. He's like tip tapping away at a little keyboard. And he leans over the counter. You there, sir?
Hey. He like looks up to see if there's a menu.
Yeah, there's a big board behind this like teen's head. It just says, "Order, please."
Hey, can I get one order, please?
The teen says, "Please be careful what you wish for."
That's the only thing you have on the menu.
It's okay, I just want you to know that sometimes it doesn't come out right.
Oh, okay,
Sometimes it ain't right.
okay.
It ain't
I
right.
eat engine oil, so
I'm sorry, sir.
know.
We don't make engine oil here. It's
phooey.
not edible.
Well, yeah. Can I just get an order, please?
He does the sign of the cross. He's like, "Oh, please, not today, please, merciful Abner." And he's like typing into the keyboard as he turns towards Lil P. And he says, "And for you."
yeah. So I've had time to think about it, and I think I'm gonna go with an everything bagel with the schmear. And I'm gonna get a strawberry banana smoothie with whipped cream with the little freeze dried strawberries sprinkled on top, and maybe like a side of hash browns, like the little round ones that come in a paper bag with some ketchup, and then like maybe a bacon, egg, and cheese from Blunkin' Blownuts, and also a Blunkin' iced bloat milk latte with the caramel and the chocolate drizzle in the cup, please.
Can you make all of that times 2? I forgot the Blunk and Blow Nuts exist.
Oh yeah. Can I have times 3?
You want me to type that in
Savannah!
for you? I can come over here and type that in for you real quick if you want.
Just jump over the counter.
That's okay, sir. Please don't come over the counter. They'll kill me.
Okay, I'll wait right here. I mean, if you need me to repeat any of that, let me know. I got it memorized. It's burned in the back of my eyelids.
Oh, funny teenager. They can't kill you. You are dead.
Haha. And you hear from the back this like horrific otherworldly screech, and the teen says, "Oh God, the order please is here. Hang on, sir." And he like grabs like a frying pan from like under the counter and like rushes into the back. And
It's gonna be real tasty.
just a few minutes
it-
later, 3 massive Blunkin' Blownuts bags are hand delivered alongside all of the rest of your culinary requests. Engine cooked apple and lavender salad. Amongst your belongings is a bag labeled "Danger, Do Not Open." It has been stapled no less than 47 times, and it is handed to you with shaking hands.
You should eat that
uh,
first. I bet it'll be the best.
Probably
yeah,
want it while it's warm.
yeah. I think. Do you have like? Yeah, fuck it, and he rips it.
Okay. You see like this thing. It's a little black blob, and it has like at least 5 or 6 little tentacles sticking off of it. They almost look like maybe malformed arms of some kind. And the center of the blob has like this quivering mouth, and it says, "Eat me."
Mm, yeah, all right. And he shoves the whole paper bag in his mouth.
Staple crunch.
It's pretty good. It's
Hmm.
like it has the exact same flavor and texture as like a 6 out of 10 ballpark chicken tender.
Hmm. Yeah, all right. That wasn't too bad. And the staples, they added a nice crunch, like a nice texture to it.
Yeah, like a nice
Ooh.
metallic tang. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
not. It's pretty good. And did the rest of you guys enjoy your massive amounts of Blunken?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my smoothie, does it give me the will to live, or do I get to make a wish?
No, it gives you the will to live.
Okay. After I drink my smoothie, I bounce back. I smile as I mentally bury. What's her name? The smoothie made me forget.
Melody?
Eat
Was
the
it
rest of-
Melody?
Melanie! And then I eat all my food.
And Savannah comes over as you guys are finishing and says, "So, what do we think of heaven?"
I
Yeah,
like
it's
that I
alright.
can get all that at one spot.
I will be coming back. Definite.
I would like to order more next time.
Well, don't worry. You know, as long as the show does well, I really she sits down at the booth with you guys and she's like, "I'd really like to offer you guys something a little bit more permanent than just guesting on the show."
Savannah,
Permanent guesting?
I would happily permanently guest for the rest of time as long as I'm alive. Maybe even afterwards.
I think even afterwards, yeah, I'd probably just like come track you down and we could just keep doing this.
Is there like a contract that I can look at?
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
would-
I can email you a contract.
Yeah, right.
I would take this job life and after death. My entire existence now belongs to food criticism, and this is the perfect role. I would never leave if I could choose not to.
Yeah, I feel like a strong chemistry with you guys, so I think that this will work out really well. But first, I have one more for you.
Okay, I try to hold
Oh,
Savannah's hand
boy.
while she says this.
She like shakes you off.
I lean over to Little Pistachio and engine cooked apple and lavender salad, and I say, "She lied about the chemistry."
And she says, "We are going to eat somewhere that no one has ever eaten before."
Brand new restaurant?
No, not a brand new restaurant, a brand new time period. We are going to eat 3 days in the future.
Wouldn't the people who live in the future be eating in the future?
Well, yeah, but for us, it hasn't happened yet.
Oh.
Can
Okay.
you elaborate?
Yeah, I'm a
No,
little. Are we eating the physical manifestation of 3 days in the future?
no, we're going to a McDonald's that exists
Oh,
in the
but
present.
I want the
but we're
time.
what?
I want the time tomato.
I don't know if that's a thing, But
Nah, I've definitely heard of a Tom tomato.
okay, well
So
maybe
it is in the
tomatoes
future?
sometimes.
Tomatoes, perfect.
okay, maybe next time we can get tomatoes, guys. Guys, remember, this is just the start.
Of something new.
But first, we're gonna go eat in the future, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, come on, guys. And she summons another wormhole for you guys to exit into. As that teenager's like, "What the fuck?"
Goodbye.
Okay, see you later. Thank you.
Bye bye, pointy crown headed teenager who works at food number 1. Bye.
This is a
I walk
head.
in.
And Savannah pretty quickly opens up another portal and is like, "You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Future food." And you guys step out into this can't be 3 days in the future. It's Earth-like, I guess, but the sky is completely red.
Hey, Savannah?
Savannah.
Yes.
Savannah, I think you missed. You took us 60,000 years in the future when the sun is angry.
This looks maybe the apocalypse happened, or like a really bad forest fire and a solar
Ooh.
eclipse, but only at like 20%.
But okay, hold on. I know we're not happy about this, but think of the emergency beans and the way they'll taste.
Savannah is like furiously tapping at her watch and she's like, it seems like there might be some interference with the signal. Hang on a second, guys. And she's like furiously typing away.
I
Yeah,
bet she.
Sorry, I absorbed your accent for a second. That was crazy. Perhaps we could go back in time, maybe just a day to 2 days in the future.
Savannah looks up at you and says, "Now, why would you ever want to do a thing like that?"
I don't know. I mean, 3 days in the future apparently is deep fried crispy sky, and I don't think I can taste that. It's a little too high up.
I'm sticking my tongue out and I'm jumping and I'm like, your creepy tactics can't get to me, Savannah. I will taste this guy.
She looks so confused and delighted, and she's like, "What is this? Who are you guys?"
What do you mean?
Savannah, literally, what the fuck? You said we had
It's me, little
chemistry.
pistachio.
Yeah, this is me, Thomasy Zoop, best friend. We went to college together, Savannah.
She looks at her wrist and she's like, "An IRS wristband." Oh, this is exciting.
Ah,
Yes. Now, do you know where's the tomatoes? Time potatoes? Time tomatoes.
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 Savannah looks up and you can see like some of that red mist is seeming like to come down towards you. She's like, "Yes, you want a timed tomato? Yeah. Just
Oh, is that condensed soup?
it sure is. Why don't you go ahead and breathe in?"
Oh, I mean, I didn't want to order tomato soup from the sky, actually. I think I would like to still get the time tomato if we can find that.
Yeah, I don't consume anything that does not have the consistency or look of motor oil. So,
No, friends. Really. You should try the soup.
Timothy, where did your accent go?
I'm gonna go find some beans.
Yeah, there's some like bottles here. I'm gonna go in there, and he goes inside.
And I think that's I think that's where we're gonna end this. Harvesting is not far behind, despite your best intentions to ignore it. And that is where we end our wonderful food-centric April Fool's 2025 adventure.
That was really fun.
I'm
You
informing
guys-
you The longer you guys took to order your meals at food, I was typing the entire time my order out on a notepad on my Google Chrome browser, and I sent it to my partner, and I said, "This was my order at food," and they replied saying, "This is actually just your character's name."
Next
I would
year.
like to retcon that Lil Pistachio is actually a nickname for everything bagel with a Shamir strawberry banana smoothie, whipped cream, and some freeze-dried strawberries and a side of hash browns with ketchup, bacon, egg, and cheese from Blunkin' Blonuts, and also an iced milk latte with a caramel chocolate drizzle.
Okay,
And damn,
noted.
Little or Pistachio weren't in there at all.
I'm gonna
It's true. It's just a nickname.
a little piece of nickname.
It's just a nickname based on their appearance.
Oh my